Alrighty, so for those of you that are watching this after the fact, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We are out here at the haunted Hilltop Cemetery. I think that's what I call it. This is the cemetery that I did my last video at, where I had that run in with some foxes. That was here. Nicole Sinclair, hello, hello, how's it going? Oh, good morning to you, Ian, though it's more like nighttime or evening here. Animal Girl Smith, hello, hello, how's it going? Oh, so we are back at my single most favorite cemetery in the entire world, by far my favorite. Nicole Sinclair, hey, how's it going? Raymond, hey, what's up? Veronica, how's it going? Gabriel, glad you guys are glad I'm live. I was supposed to be doing a video this week. Recorded the whole thing. Got to editing. I made a rookie mistake. My lens was covered in grease. My camera lens. So all of that footage was gone. So I didn't have time to go to another location and film. So I was like, well, I've been to this cemetery, done 2 videos, and I've maybe showed you guys a quarter of the video or a quarter of the cemetery. So why don't we do a live stream here? Scott, how's it going? Luke, exactly. That is exactly how I am feeling. But you know what? It feels really nice out. What are these things called? Something pear trees. Here, let me see if I can turn the camera around. Boston pear, something pear trees. Whatever it is, these things are blooming. They have these throughout this entire beautiful cemetery, and they make this entire cemetery smell like floral wonderfulness. Bradford pears, that's what they're called, Bradford pears. Oh, Cheryl, I am doing great. I really am. So, oh yeah. So this actually is a bit of a throwback. The first time I was here, sometime last year, I came here and did my spirit box session at the steps of this broken mausoleum, like a week after it got broken. I mean, just look at this place. I love it. Now, this cemetery actually has some very historical graves here. Some very, very historical graves. For instance, the ones that I'm passing here on my left right now date back to, well, that one 1904, so the early 1900s. And there are graves in this cemetery that date back to the early, or to like the mid 1800s. If I'm not mistaken, this was one of the first cemeteries in this area, and let me tell you, this cemetery rivals Bonaventure Cemetery in its beauty. What Bonaventure Cemetery has in those wonderful, beautiful statues, this one has, and it's just beautiful atmosphere. I don't know how to describe it better than that. Guys, make sure that you go ahead and like this live stream. The more likes you guys have, the more people that get notified that I'm live. Don't ask me how that works. It's YouTube. YouTube's weird like that. But it is what it is. Speaking of Bonaventure Cemetery, when is it? Not this next week, but the week after that, I'll be doing a video on Bonaventure Cemetery where I go to some of the most historic graves in Bonaventure Cemetery. Kathy, how's it going? Yeah, Cheryl, it is beautiful. Long Beach. Gabriel, I'd love to. Andre, you're not late. We've only been going for 6 minutes. We are at Rolling Hill Cemetery, where I did my last video at. For those of you guys that weren't there before, long story short, I screwed up filming this week's video. The footage was unusable. Yay. Don't you just love that? Especially since I paid to go to that location, and it is what it is. Ooh. Look at this grave right here. 1887 Freemason grave. Samuel H. Boyd. Oh. Now these graves, look at that. 18188. Let's see if we can get a name off of this. Cliffy. I think that's the name. Look, they even have a... What is that? Oh, it's a tiny little bird there. Oh, yeah. But just absolutely beautiful. Now, guys, make sure to share this live stream. YouTube's algorithm has not liked me that much after I did my video on the what was it, the Fort Hood shooting. They kind of, so get this, I used the exact same footage that I got from ABC's news website. I get it from ABC's YouTube account, which was not age restricted in the slightest. I used that exact same footage, and they decided that it was age restricted, and ever since then, YouTube's algorithm has hated me. I've been getting maybe a quarter of the views that I used to, and people are saying they're just not getting notified that my videos are coming out. So it is what it is. Oh boy. Here, let's see. You guys know what this means. Now I can't read it. Let's see if we can get this gravestone set back up here. Let me set you guys up. But you guys know what happens on this show when we find a gravestone that is knocked over. Will it stay? You know what? This gravestone doesn't even go there. That gravestone doesn't even go here. That was a smaller gravestone. Who knows where that is? Now this one, there'd be no fixing, no way that I could fix it. Ugh. Mr. Moore. Hey, that one right here I fixed on last week's video. Yep. Anyways, yeah, Luke, I don't think I'm gonna drop you guys again. Or at least I'm gonna try to not drop you guys. But Let's see. I know that near the top of this hill is some of the most historic graves. It is by far my favorite part of the cemetery. So we'll go ahead up here, take a look around. Whew. Oh, and that breeze feels wonderful. But as you see, this cemetery is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's beautiful. It's, whenever I get buried, I want to get buried here. Annette, you are not late at all. We only started 11 minutes ago. We're likely to be going for at least 1.5 to 2 hours today. I made sure to get a full battery. And let me go ahead and turn down the brightness so that way we can save battery. And I also got, what is it called? I got a battery pack. So if it starts going low, then I'll throw it on the battery pack. Alrighty, let me show you guys. Henry Frederick Temple, 1840 to 1925. And it has these massive mausoleums. And that you do what you got to keep a tidy house. That's right, Kathy. Here we go. Chamberlain died in Chattanooga, Tennessee, 1960. Look at that. He died March 15th, and then she died September 27th of the same year. Let's see what's going on over here. By the way, guys, I have a fully charged spirit box. So the moment the sun goes down over that hilltop there, that spirit box is going to be coming out, and we'll walk around with the spirit box running. So this grave dates back to 1873. Oh wait, look guys. Mary Antoinette Cook in Columbia, Colorado. And then right here, infant, born and died March 6, 1873. Now this one is made out of marble. A little more rudimentary. Patrick Powers, born in Ireland 1843, died in 1891. Andre, it is currently like 80 something degrees. Humidity is like 60%. So it's hot and humid. I hope it doesn't rain, because the rain won't help with the heat at all. It'll just make it even more humid and make it more miserable. Yeah, oh yeah, Kathy. Very imposing. Oh, looky there. That's one of my favorite graves here. You can see the butterflies over in the distance. By the way, check out my new watch. Completely random, but I like that watch that I just got. Ooh. Let's go check this out. Oh, I see an American flag. You guys, oh wait, I know I'm getting distracted, but I want to see over here. Andre, I cannot afford a Rolex, nor will I ever. This is a this is a thrift shop find. It's a relic. Ellen Blackwood, born May 11th, 1891, died May 30th, 1903. So, guys, as we remember, children's graves have the lambs on it. Annette, what kind of marker would you like on your plot? And that is a very good question. Ooh, I have an idea. It'd be cool if I could have one that has a compass built in the top, or a sundial. One of those. I don't know. I want a grave marker that sticks out. Alrighty. So here is this beautiful grave. Here, let me get the framing upright for it. Oh yeah, that is true, Luke. I could put my logo on it. E.G.H. Pryor, 1849 to 1906. And now I have finished my journey on earth, and I've gazed from my labor of love. Will you... Okay, that says meet. I thought it said yeet for a second. Will you meet me again by the river of life in our beautiful home above? Rest, mother, rest in quiet sleep, while friends in sorrow o'er thee weep. And that's what I need. I want mine to be like yeeted from this world, and then my date of death. He was yeeted into this world on the day of my birth, and he was yeeted from this world on the day of my death. You guys thought I was going to say my date of birth. I know how I ain't going to get my credit card information stolen. I don't even own a credit card, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Now this one is very, very pretty. 1891. The Truitt gravestone. It actually has a full-size statue of him leaning on a stack of books. I don't know what he did for a living, but whatever he did, he made enough to have a statue carved out of marble in his honor. Exactly, Hannah. We come to the yeet and we return to the yeet. Let's see. Let's go that way. Why not? Whew. Luke, that is true. Well, I'll let you guys know my birthday. My birthday is November 28th. But that's all you're going to get. You're not going to get my age. Except for the fact that I've probably already told you guys how old I am. Please don't steal my non-existent credit card information, people. Ooh. Check this out. That is a Daughters of the American Revolution seal. Yep, Kathy, I was born in 1950. How'd you tell? That would put me at what? 70? Yeah, 70. Let's see. Well, Cheryl, if you want one of that, all you got to do is get highly irradiated right before you die. And then they'll pay for a lead-lined coffin for you. So you just go to like Chernobyl and go for a swim or something whenever it's almost your time. Blue Thunder, glad you made it. Here, let me go ahead and show. Guys, just look how beautiful this cemetery is. You got more Bradford pears, making it smell absolutely splendid out here. Oh, that is the base for that, which was up here. I don't think I can. Here, you guys tell me. I'm gonna put this up there, and you guys tell me if it's flat up here or not. Is it flat? Could I do it? Or at least put the base of it up there? Oh, metal rod. Oh. Annette, you're talking to the same guy who climbed, what was it called? There we go. You're talking to the same guy who went exploring a 50-year-old abandoned mine shaft. I'll be fine. Lynn, hey Lynn, how's it going? I am doing just fine. Now look at this one. I know why this one's fancy. You guys might have known of, let's see, look at Stonewall Jackson and John Timberlake. Let's see if there's anything on the other side. This one is beautiful. I love it. Sacred to the memory of Jess Moody. Died in 1902. A precious one has gone. A voice we loved is stilled. A place is vacant in our home which can never be filled. Yeah. This has to be one of my most favorite gravestones in this entire cemetery. You see, while they don't have as many statues, they have these, would you consider them these monoliths? Obelisks? I know that those are considered obelisks, but I don't know, these pointy ones, I like these. He might be. Lynn, tell Aiden I said, what is up? How's it going? And make sure you eat your vegetables. Gaddy May, 1902. Now these ones are some, this is a really pretty section of the cemetery. I mean, look up there, you see those? How it has the designs at the top of the monolith. And then we look over here. Oh, I love this monolith over here. Look, that marble. That marble, that is a marble cut to look like a blanket draped over it. That is some craftsmanship. Luke, you're right. I did do that. So, and at hindsight, I'm glad it happened because it made some really good footage. But when it happened, I was not happy. Oh. $1890. That's a pretty one. So where do you guys think I should go? I can go left or I can go right. Oh, don't even talk about this snowstorm and Animal Girl Smith. Oh, I was not emotionally prepared for that one. Left. Alright, we got one for left. Straight. Straight ain't one of the options. I said, should I go left or should I go right? Because either way, I'll end up going straight. Alright, I have left, straight, and right. Next one to comment is which direction I'm going. Left. Hannah Trogger. You have... Alright. Left, right. Guys, I am so indecisive. You know what? Screw it, I'm going straight. Because, ooh, there's even a little pathy right here. Angie! What is up, Angie? How is it going? Oh, so this is completely random, by the way, guys, but if any of you guys are in the Tennessee area near Hales Dam, tomorrow I'm going to be at a benefit for my fire department at a location called the Anchor Inn, which is like half a mile away from Hales Dam. I'll be there, so if any of you guys want to randomly show up, I'll be there running the medical tent for my fire department. So yay. Alright, well, wow, how pretty. And I am coming up close to the area where I saw the foxes a few weeks back. I wonder if they, well, there probably are still there. But it is what it, ooh, those are some pretty flowers. What are these flowers? Guys, if you know what these flowers are, tell me, because I love them. Lynn, I was unprepared for that entire scenario. I'll word it that way. The last thing I was expecting to be stalked by foxes. Angie, he's still hanging on, last I heard. Here's another splendid thing as to why we're doing this live stream. So I had booked out that location for the night the first time. 5 minutes into filming, I received a notification for a fire call for a motorcycle wreck with 2 patients. So I had to leave the location because I'm head medical for my department. So I had to rush there. Luckily, it was close to where the location was. So I was one of the first ones on scene. Sadly, that patient did not make it. The other one, as far as I know, I'm not sure, but the first one did not make it. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I've had more car wrecks through my department in the past month than I had the entire first year of my time in the department. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. The first night I had to leave. The second night I had the grease thing all over the lens. Whew. Lucky me, right guys? Alrighty. Let's see. We will go left here. Ooh. Oh. There's a possibly open grave up there. We're not going over there. But just look at the size of these gravestones, guys. These things are massive. Let's go this way. Oh my goodness. It's Jesus. Andre, that green tent goes up whenever they're digging holes for a new grave to keep the rain from going in it. Jenny, how's it going? So, we're over near the foxes again. Because there's, you know, last time I was here I said, take it away, Jesus. That ain't even Jesus. That's definitely not Jesus. Well, I was mistaken. Yeah, I'm going back over to where I saw the foxes last time. Who knows, maybe they'll still be here. Let's see. I don't see any foxes. There's water in there. Angie, we luckily have none. No cicadas. Alrighty, so yikes. You see that, right? That's a bone. And this is where the foxes were, but it's flooded right now, so I'm guessing they've moved on somewhere else. But Annette, thank you so much for the donation. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, my knees. Let's see. I'm going to circle back around to my car so that I could get my water bottle, because I am sweating a bullet. That's the thing. That's not a grave. That's a drainage ditch. So why is there a bone in there? Ooh. There is no way I'm going to be able to move this one there. And this one's completely rolled off. Now that giant block is definitely past my weight capabilities. It's not just this one. Look at this. This grave's from 2003 and it's been pushed over like this. Oh. I'm gonna try and fix it. I'm not making any promises though, because that looks heavy. Please don't fall over, please don't fall over. Yeah, this one ain't even budging. So the question is that if I am unable to move that using all my body weight, then what did that? Joyce, good evening. How's it going? You know, I need to get together a team, a group of people to come out here someday. Just go around and fix all these knocked over gravestones. Rhonda, please be safe. I hope you get feeling better. And oxygen saturation of 82% is not good. I hope they get you some albuterol. I hope that's able to help. Ooh. Let's see. Where did I park my car again? Oh, not again. You'd think so as well, Luke. And that fan meetup and fix gravestones. That actually sounds like a good time. We might do that. Luke, you knew I was going to get lost, didn't you? I always get lost in this cemetery. Whew. And it is hot out here tonight, guys. Be safe, Rhonda. Make sure to comment whenever you watch it so that I know you're okay. Oh, guys, we have an American flag. You know what that means? We got a veterans grave up here. (1895 to 1976). If I was going to guess, I'd guess World War I. Oh, there's my car. We're good. So first, Richard Hamilton Kimball, Lieutenant Colonel, U.S. Cavalry, Colonel, USA, retired, born Kimball's Bend, Texas, June 9th, 1882. Son of Richard and Nancy Ogden Kimball, graduate University of Texas, USMA, West Point, 1907. Foreign Service, Cuba, Hawaii. Attached War Department General Staff, 1917 to 1990. Member General Staff Command, 1919 to 1922. Entrusted with mobilization of the draft, classification, and distribution of troops. He was awarded the DSM for Distinguished Merit Service. Retired at his own request, 1922, to engage in a varied business and civic career. Recalled to active duty 1941 as District Colonel, Reception Center, Fort Oglethorpe, 1942. Died in Chattanooga on active duty. Episcopalian, farming was his hobby. Polio. fox hunting his favorite, polo, and fox hunting his favorite sports. His profound grasp of history gave him an international outlook and the conviction that the rights of the individual must be defended. Intellectually honest, penetrative, just, vigorous, warm-hearted, witty, and gay. Above all of rare probity, he was wise friend and a counselor of men in every walk in life. A very profound, gentle knight. Wow. That was a nice biography. Thank you for your service, Richard Kimball. Oh. Yeah, Kathy, someday, hopefully I can just press a button and my car will come right towards me. Or if I was smart, I would have grabbed my water bottle and brought it with me, but that's another thing to carry. Whew. Let's see. Andre, if I win the lottery, I'll get a Tesla. Okay, water. Ooh, it's still cool in here from the AC. Oh. Now, the location we're heading to next, we're going to stay here in the cemetery, but I'm going to walk there. We're going to the old segregated portion of the cemetery, which is really run down and worn down, I guess the best way to describe it. So that's, that at the time when segregation was still a thing, that's where the African American people were buried. So we're going to head over there and see if we can write any tombstones, because from what I've heard, it is really worn down, degraded, and we're likely going to find quite a few tombstones over there that need to be righted. So let me drink a little bit more water and we'll start heading that way. And I'm out of water. Alrighty. Let's get to walking. And that, I cannot wait until that parcel gets here. I'm excited for it. I'm expecting it to take a while, for the simple fact that I still have not received an Easter parcel from Australia, one that was sent out in Easter. So I'm going to expect it to take a long while, but I'm going to be waiting patiently. And Annette, you know that you're going to be the first one to know when I get that in the mail. All right, let's go ahead and there we go. Get that pointed forward. Now it's going to be a little bit of a walk till we get to that section, because it's in the very back corner of the cemetery. So we'll take the back roads to get there. Wait, what's going on over here? Big old pile of dirt. Oh. That's a sucking in grave. They need to come back through and refill this, put dirt and seed over it. Otherwise, this section of the cemetery is very well taken care of, because we're now in the newer section. So I'm not going to linger on any of the names too long. I kind of have a rule that I don't look at any graves from 2000 forward for a long time. just out of respect for the family. So that one's 1968. William B. Dupree, Freemason. Andre, you get your second shot. That's awesome. I've been vaccinated fully vaccinated since January, but I was the first one in my county to get vaccinated. So, you know, I kind of had a head start on most people. Cheryl, even if they have melted, I'm sure that melted bunnies taste just as good as non-melted bunnies. And I will cherish them equally and likely share them with my niece, because I can only eat a very limited amount of candy at a time. So what I usually do is I just share most of it with my niece. Kathy, I really want to go to Australia someday. I'm not going to lie. I want to find a, what are those really cool spiders that are the size of dish pans? You know, the massive ones, huntsman spiders. I want to find one of those, befriend it, and wear it on my shoulder like a pirate with a parrot. Just let it kind of chill on me, crawl around my head and my face while I'm filming. You know, really make people freak out. Cheryl, you sent stuff for Luna? Well, I am sure she's going to be very appreciative of it whenever it gets here. Whew. This is a steep hill. I need to get a gym membership or something. But I think we're coming up. Yeah, we're coming up on it. Oh. Let's take a look, see what's back here. Now, you guys that are thinking, why would you put a spider on my face? You got to keep in mind, I'm the same guy that picked up a 6-foot rat snake, a wild rat snake. Held it for 30 minutes until it chilled out. And then just kind of, whew, I'm out of breath. And then carried him around all day, letting him slither all over me. I'm a fervent believer that I don't judge animals for their actions, because in the end it is their nature. That snake never bit me because he knew that it was not in my nature to hurt him. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to the older side of the cemetery now. Into the darkness we go. Oh yeah. Baby, I am in the right spot right now. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 knocked over tombstones out here. This one, I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. That one is heavy. I have to look for some of the smaller ones, like this one. Let's see. Oh, we're not alone. All right, guys. So you know my rule. I'm afraid of people more than I am of anything else. Oh, never mind. That's not in the cemetery. That's in a road beside the cemetery. False alarm. Alrighty. Oh, this one. This one I should be able to get. Sister Betty Biley, died October 14th, 1925. Miss Betty, we're going to get your grave set up, and your sister Serlenia. We'll see if we can get both of these set up. Alrighty. You guys wait there. Oh boy. Oh boy, fire ants. Whew. I did not get bit. Alright, so that's one down. One to go. Andre, this is just a really old cemetery. And I'm guessing they just don't go around and knock down gravestones. Though, I'm seeing a little bit of litter over there, so it might have been non-accidental, if you know what I mean. But we do this thing on our show where we fix the headstones because it is the right thing to do. Is it going to stay? Let's see if I can't get this. There we go. So that's two down. Annette, thank you so very much for the donation. Again. Alrighty. Let's find some more. This one's next. Oh. You know what? This one might be. I might as well rename this channel Steven the Headstone Fixer instead of the damn guide, because that seems like what I do more of in these cemetery visits than anything else. Matilda Daniels died in 1925. Matilda, you are remembered. Alrighty, 3 down. And what I'm going to start doing in the future, I'm going to bring a bag to pick up trash like that because I have nowhere to take it. Oh, yeah, I forgot my black boots today somewhere in my Steve Maddens. Alrighty, what's next? What's next? Shall we keep on walking? Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, this is the one that I thought, yeah, that was the one I saw that was too big. Here we go. Some more gravestones. Gravestones for days. Joyce, don't worry. I'm doing proper lifting. Proper lifting things, whatever it's called. I'm lifting it properly. Lifting with my legs. Not with my back. There's another one. Oh. Thanks, Denise. Joyce. Joyce, I'm an advanced EMT, so I'm likely the kind of person that you would have heard that from, and then I go and hurt myself. Shall we try this one? I'm going to go with yes. Let's try this one. One, two, three. And another. Andre, this is my workout. Walking up and down these hills, get my cardio, and then this is my weight training right here. Kathy, I hope they do. Let's... Joyce, I have had many people faint on me. Always the big tough guys. Ooh, ants. Alrighty. And another. Mother. This is someone's mother. You know I ain't gonna pass up on this one, guys. That one's dated in 1914. Alrighty. Hey Bootsy, how's it going? Yay, 30 likes. Hey guys, if you will go ahead and make sure that you like this video so that I'm not getting eaten up by ants for no reason. And go ahead and spread the word that I'm out here doing this kind of stuff. Oh. $32 likes, heck yeah. Let's see if I can get this to balance itself. I don't want to drop you guys again like I did some of the last times. And I need my hat lamp, my hat light. Where are you? There you are. And battery on my hat light's dead. Oh well. Let's do it. God, this one's heavy. Ugh. All right, does that make what 7, 8 in this video so far? And we still got so many more to go. I already know for a fact that one's gonna be too heavy. Oh lordy, what is this? Joyce, the 2 dislikes are just the people that go around knocking over gravestones and they're unhappy to see me straightening them. That's what it is. Oh, so these ones I might be able to do these. I just need a breather. Oh, here, we'll do this one. This one I know I can do. Mary Street died in 1918. All right, Miss Mary Street, you are remembered. Dave and Rachel Campbell. Exactly. Yeah, played in reverse, and it's me going around knocking over a whole bunch of headstones and then just leaving. Okay, let's see. About this one. Miss Mary Street, you are remembered. Alrighty, anyone have a head count on how many we've done so far? Somewhere around 8, maybe 9. And slide. All right, 10 out of 1,000. All right, we're 11. 11 down, 989 to go. Whew. You know what? Screw a gym membership. I'm just going to go around to old cemeteries and pick up gravestones. Okay, so we finally made it to the old segregated portion of the cemetery on this hill. Andre, we're going to go with 11. So those are, oh, that entire section up here is knocked over. You're right, Luke. This is cheaper than going to the gym. Aerobic cemetery style. I like it. Alrighty. I see one right there. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm glad that we haven't heard anyone get murdered this time, like the last live stream. I'm joking about someone getting murdered, by the way. There was no police reports about someone dying out there, so. Oh. This one has been knocked over for a long while. Let's see. We can't keep it held up somehow. Oh, here we go. Here's a. Yay. So there's one. Yeah, Kathy, the sun's setting, which means it's almost ghost time. You know, other than that, what over there, this cemetery seems, this portion seems pretty well taken care of. Yep, Andre, spirit box. Soon. Semi-soon. We're just gonna go around and whew. We got another one. And for those of you guys that have just been sitting here watching me go around pick up gravestones when you could be doing anything else with your life, thank you for your support. Let's see if I can get this to stay up. How about right here? Well, the camera's not wanting to stay up, so let's see if we can do this one-handed. Oh, one hand. Oh, sorry, buddy. Nearly grabbed a spider. All right. Andre, I don't think I could pick up tombstones for 100 years. My arms are already getting tired. And we still got 50 more minutes to go on this live stream at the least. Let's see how we're doing battery-wise. Battery-wise, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we got 50 more minutes worth of live stream ahead of us. Now, some of them, like this one, have been so synced into the ground that I know for a fact that I could not pick them up, and if I did, they'd just be teetering, which would risk them falling over and breaking. So if you see me pass up any gravestones, it's because either A, they're too heavy, or B, I don't want them to get damaged by getting knocked over again. Oh. Where's a breeze when you need one? There was a nice wind earlier, and now that wind is just gone. It's a Foxy. What's up, bro? Oh my goodness. How's it going, my man? You got big. Look at you. You have some nice orange coloration to you. Oh, you got this itchies. Yeah. Me and you too, bud. Here, let's just sit down. So I am currently, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 mosquitoes on me. Okay, we're moving in a second. Yeah. All right. So, moment of admittance. I've exhausted myself. I went too hard on the gravestones, and now I'm worn out to the point that I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. I don't even care. Let's see where my buddy's going. Why did the frogs cross the road to get to the other side of the cemetery? Alrighty. You're running right towards me, bud. Mr. Fox? Are you the fantastic Mr. Fox that I've heard of? Do you want to come home with me? I already know you don't want to. Can I just say you are one pretty fox? And guys, this kind of just shows where I am currently standing in a cemetery alone at night. Oh, buddy. Don't get too close to me now. I don't want to mess with you. Those of you guys that know foxes, is this guy squaring up with me? Dang it, I forgot my dog treats. I'd give him a dog treat if I had one. Let me see if I can get a flashlight on him. Oh. Not that big. I could definitely. Are you a kid? Oh. I'm gonna keep on facing you while I walk away because I don't want you to charge at me. Or are you just a distraction while I'm getting surrounded? Here, I'm gonna light you up one more time. Oh. Do you remember me? You have really pretty socks. Oh. Yeah, Joyce, it's the mom, but it's not really. She's just figuring me out. I ain't gonna get any closer than this. Thank you, Andre. Yeah. Yeah, go to my Patreon or my Discord. If you guys go to my Discord, you actually get access to my videos 30 minutes before anyone else does. Patreon gets it a whole day before anyone else. And Patreon members get to do weekly Discord calls with me, where you can actually talk with your own voice to me for the small cost of $5 a month. Oh, okay. I see. There's a hole there. Is that hole your den, Mama? Man, I wish I had some jerky to give you. Man, as much as I want to go, okay. Oh, you get a firefly? Good baby. All right, Mama. I'm gonna go now. You can follow me if you want. Here, wait. Bye, baby. Bye, Mama. Alrighty. Yeah, Mama, you just stay right over there. I'm gonna leave you alone. Fireflies, depending on what you call them, they light up to attract mates. That's bright. I don't need to see. So long as... Well, guys, this has been fun, hasn't it? Oh. So let's see. Stephen, the damn guide, historian, ghost hunter, gravestone repairer, and fox whisperer. Oh. Okay. Mama's watching me. Mama's following me. But if Mama let me get that close, then Mama is just keeping an eye on me. Oh, that's just my blood. While I was sitting down there, I was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Kathy, the babies are probably in the den, which I'm guessing is that hole that Mama was over beside. Or that could have been one of the babies. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since the last time I was here. So they might have grown up to the point where they've gotten that size. But that was pretty. Andre, you know, last live stream I said I needed to get bug spray. And I completely forgot to give myself some bug spray. I should have, because now I have like 5 blood spots on me from where the mosquitoes got a hold of me. But it was worth it. That time sitting down revitalized me. I got the energy to go for the next 40 to 50 minutes. By the way, check out this new pin that a fan sent me. Here, let me see if I can. It's from a show called, or a YouTube video called Has Been Hotel. And I really like it. Isn't that cool? Oh. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Has Been Hotel, but it's a really good, well, they've only ever done 1 episode of it, but they also baby chipmunk. So Luke, there is a $1.50 Patreon thing, but let me tell you what that gets you. That gets you the Patreon supporter perk, which the only thing that does is give you a special colored name tag in our Discord channel. It makes your name stick out from the rest. Kind of like all the Patreons, they get specially colored name tags in Discord. But it's just basically, if you have $1.50 to throw me each month and you want to support me, then you can. Though that does, you will get a written message from me thanking you, or not written, because heaven knows that me and the press, or me and the mail don't get along too well. But I'll send you a personal message, and you have the ability to send me private messages through Patreon that I will answer back to. So it's a great way to help out if you don't have that much. Oh, it has gotten dark out here and I cannot see, so I'm going to turn this light around, turn the camera around. There we go. And that Ollie is doing really good. Ollie said that he'd be on this live stream. He might jump in on this live stream, but I'm not sure. Yeah. Get you guys, like what Andre is saying, jump on there and get you some TheDamGuide merch. I'm wearing it right now. I designed it myself. We also have water bottles, blankets, towels, pillows. We got everything that you would need. We got stickers. You want stickers? We got stickers. You want hats? We do not have hats. Hats are literally the only thing that they do not offer, which I wish that they did, because I want me a TheDamGuide hat. But maybe someday I'll find someone that does custom hats and get me one printed up. Who knows? Well, Luke, the one that I'm wearing right now, oh, turn the camera off of me. The one I'm wearing right now is, I think this is the premium t-shirt. The premium tee, the male's premium tee. That's what it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, I'm running. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just nearly stepped on a rattlesnake. Oh, here. Yeah. I had to run. Oh, Lordy. Let's see. You are here. Well, no, I'm not afraid of the foxes. Venomous snakes, I'm not afraid of them, but I respect him, and he looked pissed. He looked so pissed off. Andre, it is not. This is the second time where I've been doing a live stream, and I've never. What is? Ooh. Let's see. pretty. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and sit down for a second. What do you guys say I set up the spirit box? We do us a spirit box session, and then I call it a night. That fine with everyone in attendance? Alrighty. Clay Smith, what is up, Granddad? Oh. So, Granddad, you missed it. I nearly stepped on a rattlesnake. Oh, boy. And had that lovely fox that we got to hang out with. I don't know if that was Mama Fox or if it was Baby Fox. But alrighty, here, let me put this right there. Get my TheDamGuide speaker out. Oh, glad you got to see it. It's been a fun night. We found 11 knocked over headstones here at this 11, 12, I lost count, but we righted quite a good few gravestones out here. I got my spirit box powering on. It'll just take a while to get this set up. Let me set you guys right here while I do so. And we'll go ahead and get this in operation. The ethereal spirit box powering up. That's a good question. Granddad will have to set up some time to go out ghost hunting. Let's see. And spirit box power on. Plug this in here. And we are live. There we go. No. Alrighty, so the spirit box session is rolling. Shall know more. What shall I know more of? The moon is alive. The sunset. I like the sunset. Sunsets are pretty. Now, can you guys hear the spirit box? Let me see if I can turn it to face this way a little bit better. All right, test, test. Bust. How about now? I'll try and I'll translate for it. Is there anyone here with me right now? They might. They might be with us. Can you tell me your name? I have a sword. I want a sword. Swords are cool. Alrighty. Let me see if I can turn. This place is getting a little bit creepy. Annette, my next plan that I have planned is next weekend I am going to, what's it called? I'm not going to a wife. I'm going to Savannah, Georgia this next week. Luckily, I have basically all the money I need for that trip. From there, I have no clue where I'll be going. I'll just play it by ear after this trip. Leaf Man, how's it going? Andre, I live right on the border of Tennessee and Georgia, so I have definitely tried Georgia peaches, and they are my favorite peach. Yep, and I am driving down there. I close my eyes. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. What now? What do I do? I close my eyes. You know, they're probably laughing at me because I actually closed my eyes. Can I open my eyes? A song. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I did just sing. What do you... All right, so you guys heard... Okay, good thing I opened my eyes. So, you heard them. They said sing. Granddad, sadly, I'm not going to be able to make it to the wedding tomorrow. I'm having to run a... we're doing a fundraiser through the fire department tomorrow. That supposedly we're working to get us some new turnout gear because mine's getting a little worn down, so I need some brand new stuff. I'm going to be running the medical tent there. But I'll be there in spirit. Annette, thank you so much. You just paid for half of the gas to get there, or half of the gas, so I appreciate that. Ooh. I appreciate it so much, Annette. Looky here. This is the kind of gravestone I like. Allison. Let me see if I can turn the light around. There we go. I love these kind right here. The sundials. And I just realized how dark it is. Woo! Andre, wedding. Not wedging, a wedding. My cousin's getting married tomorrow. Ooh, looky here, guys. In loving remembrance of Sergeant 5V Ellis, Company C, 520th Engineers, AEF, died in France, 1918. Mr. 5V Ellis, you're all remembered. And then Earl F. Mann, World War II, captain of the U.S. Air Force. I always try and keep my eye out for veteran graves so that way I can read them out so that way they're remembered. Oh, it's dark. And I'm lost again. Guys, why do I keep on getting lost? Spirits, can you tell me how to get back to my car? So a stick just broke behind me. You're okay. Alright, if you guys say I'm okay, then I'm okay. Look down. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson Weaver. Where to now, spirits? Andre is somewhere in this hillside. Other than that, no clue. I know the general direction, so I'm going to just go ahead and walk back towards that way because it's getting dark. That's a whole lot of beetles. You guys see all those beetles? So, I reckon I'm not going to be able to write this one. Go west. West. Which direction's west? Oh. Ah, the beetles are flying at me. Let's go this way. Let's see, the sun set in this direction, so it's set in the west, so this is west. Okay. All right. I'm heading west. Oh yeah, Kathy. So if that's west, then that's east, that's north, and that way's south. Good night, Granddad. Sleep well. Tell Dee I said hi and that I love her. And I love you too. Ooh. Oh. I just had a beetle fly right into my ear. Oh boy. There we go. Anderson Harris. Ooh, another flag. Leighton W. Pippin of Tennessee. Private in the 517th Infantry, 13th ABN Division, World War II. Died January 5th, 1945. He died serving for our country. Thank you, Leighton. Carlos, thank you for the donation. I'll definitely put that towards the beetle ear protection in the future. Mayan, what is up, Mayan? Clutching. I completely forgot the spirit box session was running. I'm sorry if I ignored what you were saying. Come to a stop. Go back down. All right, and as you say, they know stuff I don't, so I'm going to just listen to them. Mercy. Mayan, thank you for the donation. Stacy Ware, hey guys, so that's my actual biological mom there. Mayan, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. And yeah, Mom, I nearly stepped on a rattlesnake. But I got to see my fox buddy and hang out with my fox buddy for a while. Oh. But yeah, thank you, Mayan. I appreciate it. Hold up. Head to the top. Yep. Alrighty. There's my car. It is. Thank you, spirits. I appreciate you guys. No looking back. Why can't I look back? I want to look back. Eyes forward. Okay. All right, spirits, I'm heading to my car. Is that all right? To the heavens. I like it. To the heavens we go. Huzzah. Huzzah. Ooh. Run? No. Oh, look at this. That, it's not a real hat. Hey, go Tennessee Volunteers. I tell you what, go Big Orange. Ooh. So here's a bench. Can I sit at the bench? Okay. Well, that was a pretty fun adventure, don't you guys think? Quite. So I'm definitely going to be coming back here, without a doubt, when you die. Well, I've been told worse things by a spirit. So the spirit said that I'll come back here when I die. Which, okay. Whatever you say, I promise you. Okay. That is what it is, but let's go ahead and talk about something completely different. As you've frozen. Peace. Alrighty. That is true, Kathy. I'd rather be buried when I'm dead than buried when I'm alive. Let me see. Turn off the light. Yep, Mom, I am at your favorite cemetery. Alright, I turned out the light. I'm now sitting in complete and total darkness. Now what? What? Yes, I have a forehead. Don't worry, Annette. Me and the foxes, we had a spiritual connection. Where did you get it? I'm here. I'm still here, guys. The spirits just told me to turn off the light. Ugh. Can you see me, guys? The spirits just told me to turn off the light. See light. Good night. I'm still here. Alrighty. What now, ghosts? Dwayne. Guys, Dwayne's my dad. Not as many mayflies here. Mostly mosquitoes and fireflies. Kathy, within reason. As long as it's not, like telling me to jump down a dark hole or, that everything floats here, then I'll pretty much do what they ask. So I just heard someone talk. Not through the spirit box, but actual. I'm hearing talking. I don't know how to do hand signs, but I'm hearing talking. Fun. All right, spirits. What do you have to say? We got 10 more minutes. We got 10 more minutes till I'm going to call it quits. You are aware. I am aware. Stacy, hey Mom, I don't know where Jackie Mitchell's grave is, sadly. Andre? Not as bad as I was before. But there's a nice steady breeze where I'm at, so it's keeping most of the mosquitoes at bay. Well, yeah. What should I do, spirits? So what can we say for today's accomplishments, guys? A jewel. I didn't find a jewel. No, I didn't. We righted, what was it, like 12 or 13, 14 headstones that were knocked over. We righted them. We saw our fox friend. We talked. That's right, spirits. You talked to your mother. I talked to my mother. Nearly stepped on a rattlesnake. There you go, Kevin. That's a good recap of the night. All right, guys. So if I could get everyone that's watching right now to go ahead and give this live stream a like for me, I'd appreciate it. The more likes, the better. The more likes my videos get compared to how many people watch it, the more my videos get recommended to new people. Oh. Yep, that is true, Andre. You didn't even have to pay you didn't even have to pay for a what is it called? OnlyFans to see me work out. You get let in on a Steven's secret workout. Instead of going to the gym, I just go to cemeteries and fix headstones. And the furs. Yep, we saw the foxes. Whew. Alrighty, I'm turning the lights back on. This shines on me. Yep, it is. Woo! Okay, that's bright. Oh. That's right, Bootsy. Now, yep, it is. Let's see. Whew. Yes. All right, guys. So, excuse me. Does anyone have any recommendations for something I should do? If not, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night with this live stream. My phone is at 18%. In peace. That's right. All right, any ideas? Anything anyone wants to say? Any birthdays? Oh, maybe Cheryl. But I'm a little too worn out. Those headstones were heavy. And this cemetery is nothing but hills. Charades? Charades would be fun. Alright, guys. I reckon I'm going to call it. So, from your friend, TheDamGuide, I wish you all a happy or a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. From your friend, TheDamGuide, I will see you next week. I'm going to get in the car where there are no more mosquitoes now and where there's air conditioning. Bye, everyone. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.